Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Daisy. Today I'm just going to be baking some shortbread cookies, and I feel like I messed up the recipe a bit. Yeah, but we'll see how it will all turn out. So far I've already made all the ingredients and I've made the dough. It's just cooling a bit in the fridge. Then afterwards I'll put it in the oven. I wanted to just talk to us about life and how we can honor our spouses. I feel like we invest so much in every other thing, especially as married women, instead of really focusing on the marriage as the priority. So I just wanted to talk about how we can honor our spouses, or how we can show respect to our spouses as Christian women. To start with, you find that most of the times culture or society tells us that we should be more focused on our children because they are the ones that are, some say they're the ones that are family, and for the man, like, he just came into your life. But as Christian women, that is not true. We need to honor our spouses and we need to honor our marriages as well. So having said that, in honoring our spouses, one of the things that I've noticed is that when you meet someone for the first time and someone has said something about them before, like maybe they said the story or something that was degrading, you most times have no respect for them. It's the same with our spouses. As we are married women, we need to be honoring in the way we talk about our spouses to other people, whether in their absence or in their presence, because people tend to respect or disrespect your spouse based on how you've portrayed them to the society. For example, if you talk negatively about your spouse to your friends or to just people around you, they will not have a high regard for the person you're married to, because that's just how you portray them as their wife. So why would other people respect your spouse when you do not do that? So that's just one way we honor our spouses. We honor them in the way we talk about them, in the way we portray them to the society, to our friends, to anyone that we are talking to at that particular time. So we should be very careful how we put across what we say with regards to our marriages and even just our husbands particularly, because people take out a lot from the words that you say. Yeah, and secondly, we also honor our spouses with the way we also portray them with regards to how we talk about them with our children. Most of the times, you can say something negative about your spouse, or maybe be disrespectful, or just the way you answer them in the presence of your children, and children pick up on that. So they will know to say, this person does not have authority in the home, this person is not very important in the home, and maybe they'll even gravitate towards you as the mom. So we need to be careful that children know that we are a team. The mother and father are one, and if they want something from the father or they want something from the mother, they should be able to know that they cannot get away with it just on one side. They need to be careful with the way they talk, and even just the way they respect and show their appreciation and everything that they do with regards to their dad. So we need to be careful as Christian women that as we are talking to our children, as we are talking about our spouses to them, let them know that that's the authority figure in the home. Let them know that we respect and we love their dad, and with that, even the children will be able to respect their father, and they'll be willing to know that that's the authority figure in the home. In that way, we are honoring our spouses. and we are honoring our marriages because we are pointing the children to what is the authority in the home, and that is the husband. The other thing is that we honor our spouses when we are intimate with them. Sometimes people just make up reasons on not wanting to be intimate with your spouse. But as a Christian woman, you need to realize that the intimacy that we have with our spouses is part of the marriage. Actually, that's the chief of the marriage. We need to be intimate with our spouses. And so if you are a person that who does not really treat that as important, then you need to start doing that, because we honor our spouses when we are intimate with them. That is the way we show our love. That is the way we solidify our marriage as Christian couples. So that is one way that you can honor your spouse. So find ways to spice up your intimate life and be forthcoming. Talk about anything with that regard, and see how you can navigate and enjoy your married life with regards to intimacy. Do not shy away. Do not shy away, because as Christians, especially as women, we are taught to keep ourselves all this time. Then now you get married and you still want to be reserved. But you need to be a person that is forthcoming and open to learn and to just grow your intimacy with your spouse. It is our right as Christian women to enjoy intimacy. That is a gift that God has given us. So let us enjoy it, and let's learn and be forthcoming. And that is just honoring to the marriage, and it is also honoring to our spouses. So those are just some of the things that come right at the top of my head when it comes to honoring our spouses. We are not of this world, and we do not get our what can I say? We do not get our beliefs and our values from what the world tells us, but rather we get everything from Scripture. And if we want to treat our marriages like every other non-believer's marriage, then we are headed for disaster, because as Christians we have a standard and we have a way that we need to live our lives, and that is also with special respect to our marriages. So if you are watching this and you're not yet married, I hope that when you get married, you'll be honoring to your spouse and you enjoy this gift that God has given us. Marriage is a blessing, and it is something that we should value and live. We should live for. Like, we should honor this gift that God has given us with no reservations. So just because we are Christian women, it does not mean that we need to just sit back and let the world dictate how we should live our lives and how we should love our husbands, our homes. But let's be at the forefront to be the ones that are leading our homes in a good way, the ones that are nurturing our children, the ones that are loving our spouses, so that even when others see it, they can envy and value marriage as it is. So that's just what I wanted to share as we wait for me to continue my baking process today. And I just hope you learned something from it, and it's something that you'll think about as a married woman listening to this. So please don't laugh at my rolling pin. This is my improvised rolling pin. I have to invest in one of those. But for the longest time, whenever I make something that has to be rolled out, this is what I've been using. Then I do not have cookie cutters, so I usually use a lid. Yeah, so please don't laugh at that. But yeah, that's how I roll out my dough whenever I need to. It seems like a little bit. I think something has gone wrong with how I made this to be, but let's just see how it will go. Okay, so I just lined some parchment paper in this tray. I just use the fork to make this form of decoration. Yeah, so I'll put these in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes, then they'll be ready. So we'll see you when they're done. Yeah, so that's all for today. The cookies are ready and I'm just letting them cool down. My daughter is with me here. Yeah, so that's the recipe that I wanted to share today. Just some time with me in the kitchen cooking or baking. I'm new to this baking adventure, so I've just been trying simple recipes for now as I grow and learn more, and I just hope that you can try it as well. I'll put the recipe in the description so that if you be interested to try it, then you can find it down there. Otherwise, that's what I wanted to share today. And with what I shared about honoring our spouses and just our marriages, I would love to hear how that has been going for you. How are you honoring your spouses? And if you are yet to get married, I hope this is an encouragement. On this channel, I create videos, sit down videos, and I just talk about different topics with regards to Christians and being Christian women. Yes, and being Christian women. So this would be a good platform for you if you're a Christian woman and just seeking godly counsel. And I also post vlogs from time to time, and now also be posting some of the recipes that I learn and as I also grow in my baking journey. So if you are interested in such videos and you'll be interested to learn with me and to grow with me, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, if you'd like to be part of the channel, I would advise you subscribe and go and watch the other videos that I've made as well, just so you know the kind of content that I post on this platform. That's all I had for us today, and that's my daughter being a bit fussy. Yeah, so I'll close the video here, and I just hope you've learned something today. I'll see you next time. Take care and see you later.